Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Autistic Angler. And yes, this one's sea fishing today. So today, it's the next round of the Solent Walls competition, and we're fishing at Hotwalls. So I thought I'd do something different, because the rules are you can have a maximum of 2 rods and 4 hooks. And because we're fishing down there in the day, I thought there might be a chance to get the wrasse. So I've made some 4-hook rigs. And I'm taking the Ron Thompson axe because it's it's really snaggy down there. Especially it's a big tide today. I'm taking 3 rods, yeah, as a backup, just in case it all goes wrong, so I can chuck out into the channel to see if I can get some pouting or something. I'm going to go and pick up some worms. I'm thinking, what else have I got? I think I've got some squid as well. So, hopefully, we can get some fish today. So I'll see you down on the beach. So I'm down here in plenty of time. As you can see, there's nobody on the beach or on Vicky Pier. Just one guy sat down there by the wall. So I've set up right by the side of the round tower. I was hoping to throw a rig out there near the green post, because that's where the wrasse are. So I've got some nice heavy weights, and as I said, I've got my Ron Thompson axe. Look at the tide going in though. No wonder. And I know there's a ledge just here as well with lots of rocks on. So if I do actually manage to get something in, I'm going to have to put it along the beach to clear all these rocks. But with the tide coming in, I don't know if that's going to happen. So I might have to go to plan B and throw something out for the pouting rather than trying to get the wrasse. And this was the only problem with fishing here on a big tide. You can see it's rushing in there. But then the benefit to this session is we're doing 2 up and 2 down. So on the high tide, it'll be slack, and then a couple of hours after it'll be going the other way. So it's Saturday morning, and there's more of a wind blowing than I thought. Look at the flags on the square tower. So I won't be flying the drone, but I've had drone footage from here before, so you don't need to see that. The wind's coming this way. Those clouds on the Isle of Wight look like they're going to miss us. Hopefully. Right, I'll get set up, and do you know what? I'm wondering, do I risk it and try something first before the competition starts? No, I don't think so. I've got 5 4-hook rigs set up, but if I lose those 2 quickly, then I've got my normal rigs that I can throw out there. Right, I'll get back to you in a bit then, before I'm ready to cast out. But I've got my times wrong. Apparently this match starts at 10:30, not 10 o'clock. But look at this blooming tide. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get anything out there.
It's coming in quick. The bad news is Richard down there did a cast out to test the water on a 6-ounce lead, and it rolled and snagged. So I reckon this is going to be an attrition day today. I think we've got about 10 minutes left. Yeah, we've got 9 minutes left before the first cast. The guys on the Isle of Wight are actually fishing. I mean, if we had a telescope, we'd see them out there, right in front of us. And apparently, where they're fishing, there isn't a lot of water there because it's a sandy beach. At least we know we've got deep water here, but I can't reiterate enough. That is going like a train at the moment. I reckon, yeah, I didn't actually say. So I've got a 4-hook boom rig all tied up, and I've got an 11-ounce weight on the bottom. Now I don't even know if the 11 ounces will hold, but that's on a rotten bottom, and I reckon, you know, is it going to break as soon as it takes the strain? I have no idea. I've got an 11, I've got a 12, and I've got some 7s, and then all the normal 5s. So it's going to be quite interesting. But look, yeah, I'm not even going to stand it. I've got my waders on. That's where I'm going to cast, and it's not going to end well. But if only I can get some fish out. I mean, we're 11 points behind, which is basically like 11 fish behind with guys on the Isle of Wight, because it's a point of fish. So somehow we've got to get a load of fish out. I reckon we're in the wrong place on the wrong day today. So Richard and Leo are here with Richard and me, and that's the team. In 4 minutes to go, so I'm going to start waking up now. I'm just going to go with straight rag work. He said, where's the rag work? Right, there we go. A 4-hook boom rig. All ready to shut now. Well, it cast out. Around the corner. So as I knew, it's going to be a case of sacrificing that one, really. I'm just going to leave that. I'm not going to do anything to it, because the point is, if the weight snags and that breaks off, I don't mind sacrificing that. But you'd think there's a chance of getting a fish before it breaks. I know I've got out into the water, I'm not amongst the rocks. My problem's going to be, if I get a fish, how I can bring it back. I'm not getting any bites yet. See, if it swung it round, it's going to be round by that green post. And if it's by the green post, then that's where during the summer and the autumn, there's lots of fish. Like I say, I knew this would be a sacrifice, I knew this would be difficult, so I'm just going to leave it. The other problem I've got is I've got 65-pound braid on that. So if it rubs against the rocks too much, it'll just break off. It'll snap. But I don't see, really, that I've got any option. Right. It's been out there long enough. I'm going to actually see if I can bring it back in. We'll see whether I lose everything. It doesn't look good. Trouble is, I don't want to go down in that water. I've got the rig back, and the weak link gave way, so I'll tie another weight on, chuck those straight back out again. Just get some more I'm using the 15-pound line as a weak link, because I've got 20-pound line as my snood, and 60 pound as my rig body, and 65 pound as the main line. So I'll do the same again. I'll chuck this 12-ounce out, see if this one holds the bottom. I doubt that it will. And the guys on the Isle of Wight have already had 2 fish, which has been good. Hey, it's good for them. It's only a laugh, you know. But what I mean, that makes them 13 points ahead of us now. Right. So let's chuck this back out then, and this time with a 12-ounce weight on, but I'm not going to throw it so far where it's corner. Right, down there. Right, the tie's easing, so I'm going to bring that in and chuck out a rig with a gripper on. result, I got the weight back. You know what? I might as well just chuck that straight back out there. I wasn't expecting to get that weight back. Time for a change of tactics. So I'm chucking out the Cobra with a 3-hook loop rig. It's got double sand hill on the bottom 2, and then it's got a ragworm tipped with squid on the top with a 6-ounce gripper. So I'm going to bring in the Ron Thompson accelerator, and then I'll chuck out the Cobra. They're untucked, that's got good. Now let's get this a welly. See how this gets on. By the way, this has got follow on it. Let's bring that down a touch. In there. I'm only going to do an overhead cast. That'll do it. Bite check. And an everything check afterwards. Oh, see? Go to a blooming. Isn't that the side? Typical. Put the kettle away and I snag. Ah! Lost it. No, it's a 3-hooker. Right. I'm going to take this spool off, put some braid back on. The 18-pound mainline snap. I'm going to chuck out a pulley pedal, and I'm going to throw out a bunch of rags. And why not, eh? It's not exactly onto my home route, but I had a bite. I'm not surprised, chucking out a big bunch. That'll attract fish. But I guess it was a little fish just having the tail of one of the rag. But you never know. If it was a little fish, it might attract a bigger fish. I'm going to bring this in. Go back to smaller hook. like that. So let's see if that does something. I'm not going to give it a monstrous cast, but far enough to, there you go, get it out there. And if I can, I'm going to chuck it around the corner on the structure. Now that it's calmed down, yeah, I might be able to wipe down a little. Let's see. I don't want to put something going down too far. Right. Right, that's round by that green pub. Did you see that, people? My first spell and wrasse of the day. Hoping and praying I can catch another fish. We'll see. Had a bite. And I might have to wait in. Stay right up here. I might have to go into the water because I'm round the corner. I can feel it. Oh no! So Richard's thrown a little rod just round the corner where I am. See if he can get a wrasse. Well, I'm waiting to see what happens on my rod. So there's another hour before the competition finishes. See what happens. Right, let's see if I can get this. See if I can get this big back.
I will go down there.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just trying to stick to the side.
Stay up here. Right, where is it? It's over there somewhere. Right, okay. But I can't get down there any more than this at the moment. Ah. And I still can't get to it, look. It's beyond the stones there. Trouble is, I can't feel the fish on it now. There's something on it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave it here and come back to it. Tide's rushing out. And the tops of the weeds are showing where the rocks are, but that's where the line is. Tide's still going down. But I managed to get down a bit further. And we're getting close to getting it. So I thought I'd bring you down closer. Just so you can see what I'm doing. Right. As you can see, it's not far out now. But you're coming a lot closer actually. The line goes in just beyond that boulder there. It's actually a bit further out than I thought. So I don't know what I can do about this then. I'm gonna have to wait a bit longer. Okay, I just realised I've got a problem. It's gonna get dark before too long, and I haven't got any lights. Damn. The tide still hasn't finished going down. We've got an hour before low tide. I could really do with waiting that hour. I just don't know what to do now. Let's have a go by moving the I'll have to get a different angle on the line. So I need to get down, just down there. And I don't know how far it'll go down, because it's caught up just out there. I think I'm on a hide into nothing here, to be honest, but right, well I can tell I'm not going to be able to get it. This is a crying shame, so I'm going to have to pull for a break. I'm gutted, but I'm going to have to pull for a break. Holy cow, look! There is a fish on it! Will you look at that? There's a wrasse at the bottom there. Thank God for that. Nice old ballan bass, look. All right, mate. I know you've been on there a very long time, haven't you? Fine. He's obviously taking that really deep. I've got no option. I'm gonna have to cut the line. All right, there you go then. Result, so all that happened then is I lost my weight. Woo! At least I managed to release the fish, and that's brilliant news. Right, so for today then, finally, at long bloody last, that's me done.